Welcome to my VSG journey. So guys, first let me say, I know I don't look my best, but it is what it is. I had to wash my hair, so I literally just finished doing that, and now I'm doing this video. So I felt that I wanted to come on while I felt inspired, I guess, to do it, because it's hard doing these vlogs, guys. I mean, it was different when I didn't have anything going on, but now I have so much going on and I have to track so much. Life is just busy. So if you've been waiting on a video, excuse me, I'm sorry. Here you go. I told you guys in the last video that I would be posting that this video would be more tailored towards my emotions and things like that. So that's what I plan to talk about. But first things first, I'll give y'all an update. So next Tuesday will be 6 weeks post-op for me. So yay me. As of today, Saturday, August 28th, I am down 44 pounds since surgery. So I'm really excited about that. Body dysmorphia is real, okay? Because, you know, sometimes I look and I'm just like, can I see a difference? And then I like really aggravate my friends. Like, I send them picture after picture. I'm like, can you see a difference? And they're like, yeah. And I'm just like, I don't. So if you're thinking about getting a surgery or fresh, this is the beginning for you. Be ready for body dysmorphia, if that's even how you say it. I'm not sure. So anyway, so down 44 pounds. My energy level is okay. Some days are better than others. Some days I'm not with it at all. I don't even. But some days I'm like real hyped. Like this weekend, I was really hyped. Like this morning, I went grocery shopping and everything. Got back home, and I was cleaning for like 2 hours straight, 2.5 hours. So this weekend has been okay with the energy, but a couple past weekends, no energy. I mean, that's another reason why I didn't do the video last weekend like I was supposed to. Anyway, so enough of that. So mainly I wanted this video to be about emotions, okay? Emotions and food ties, all right? Y'all really don't know how much you are tied to food, all right? Whether you're overweight or not, food plays a huge part of your life. And you won't really realize that until you can't eat food. So, in my mind, pre-op, before I got the surgery, you know, I always used to think, okay, I'll be fine as long as I'll be full. So in my mind, I'm like, that's why I went with the surgery, and I thought the surgery was a good choice for me. Because with traditional diets, yeah, you eat less, yeah, you work out. I'm sorry, if you hear my son, he's like watching a movie or something, it's just disregard. But it's like, yeah, you work out, yeah, you eat less and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of times you're still hungry. So in my mind, you know, I used to just be like, okay, well, if I'm not hungry, I'll be fine. So that's exactly what the surgery does. When you eat such a little amount, you're full as if you ate a huge amount. So, you know, like, just to sidetrack really quick, like, for example, I can eat one chicken, like a baked chicken wing, one. Literally, I can eat one and I feel as though I have had a 10-piece wing with fries and a Coke. Like, easy. So the sleeve definitely does what it needs to do as far as making you feel like you are making you full off of just a little bit of food. So in that aspect, yeah, it's great. Like, that's good or whatever. But mentally, you gotta be ready, y'all. Hey, listen. You have to be ready. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I really didn't think that this part would affect me as much as it has affected me. Every day is better. I'm getting better, but like, it was some points that was just like, you just get depressed because like, you just can't eat anything. I mean, and literally, like, I wanted to, like one day I wanted a salad so bad, and it's just like, I can't even have a salad. Like, I can't have a salad until I can tolerate lettuce and stuff like that. Like, it's healthy things you can't even eat, like, at the moment, because your stomach cannot tolerate it. Last weekend, was it last weekend? Yes. Last weekend, my stomach, her name is Jewel. Jewel took me through the ringer, okay? I went out of town, and I mean, it's like everything I ate, vomit. And these are things that I've been eating, no problem. But it was just, I mean, you just have days. Like, you have days that you throw up. You have days you don't throw up. You have days where you eat the same thing and then you feel sick. I mean, things are up in the air. You cannot judge. You just don't know what's going to happen the next day. Like, you have to just really treat every day fresh, new day. Oh, let's see what happens. I have been learning that you have to experiment, in a sense, to a certain point. You have to experiment the different foods that you can eat. There's some foods you can eat one week, but you might not be able to eat them the next week. Like, it just literally varies. So anyway, so back to the emotions. So emotionally, sometimes it can be very hard because, you know, everybody's like, ooh, I want to eat. I can't wait to get these wings. Yeah, I'm going here. I'm going to get some wings. I'm going to get some ranch. And I'm going to get some buffalo sauce. You get home and you like going in with the wings. Everybody knows. I'm using wings because that's like my favorite. So I'm using that example. But you get home, bop, bop, bop. I mean, you just dip, eat. You done ate 6, 7 wings. Whatever, it's good. Then you get the surgery. And in your mind, you're like, ooh, I'm about to go get some wings. Now, I know I can only eat one wing. But when you eat that one wing, mentally, you want to keep going. You have to understand, this is what you've been doing your whole life. Like, you have to break habits that you have literally been doing your whole entire life. Like, not 15 and up. Anyway, not 15 and up, not 18 and up. Like, your whole life, you've been eating. You're hungry, you go get food, you eat. Especially if you've been eating at a certain pace. Like, a lot of times, I used to eat fast. People eat fast, especially when they're hungry. And especially when it's something really, really good they want to eat. I can say I cannot eat fast, or the food will literally just be like sitting in my chest. And then sometimes I'll wait maybe 15, 20 minutes. If it's not passing, I'll just throw up. So it is what it is. I hate throwing up, but I'm not gonna just sit there and let food stay in my throat. So Anyway, but like I said, it's getting better. Like today, I had a smoothie. I had a smoothie with no sugar, extra protein from this place called Smoothie King, I think. Yeah. Now places like that, I will say you have to be careful because they have a lot of different sugars and sweeteners that they put in the smoothie. So you have to make sure you're ordering on a bariatric friendly scale, because if not, you'll be just sipping away and the whole time it's like 40 grams of sugar in the shake. So just be aware when you go to places like that. Do not go to Tropical Smoothie, okay? That's like the candy shop. Just don't. If you had to sleep, there's no reason why you even need to be in Tropical Smoothie. Unless maybe you're getting a sandwich. But the shakes, no. They're literally all sugar. So anyway, so like today, like I said, I had the shake, and then I had, and I went grocery shopping and things like that. I ran some errands. And then I had one chicken wing for lunch and like 2 green beans. And then I had a yogurt. I don't know the brand. I'll start to do like my food options. I'll try to do that like next week or week after next, so I can try to show you guys like at this point what I'm eating. But I had a yogurt, and then probably an hour ago I had a wing, another baked wing. So that's what I had today. Oh, and I had a protein shake as well. That's what I had today. But protein wise, I was a little off. It's hard now adjusting to more food than liquid. It was a little easier with liquid. Like, I didn't like it because it was just liquid, but it was easier to track. It's not as easy to track liquid and food until you really get a good like schedule. I try not to be that obsessive with the scale, but sometimes I just can't help myself because I mean, this is like amazing. Like, when people lose this much weight, like literally they're either like, you know, sick or like on crack, like one or the other. So, you know, I make sure I tell people, hey, listen, I have VSG. This is how it works. You know, if they ask, this is how it works, blah, 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 blah. Because y'all not about to think I'm around here snorting the powder, because I'm not. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like come on to tell you guys about the emotional side of VSG. Like I said, I noticed a difference, but body dysmorphia is serious. People can tell you, oh, I really noticed, but like sometimes you just really don't see it. But that's because you see yourself every day. So, I mean, I can see it in my clothes, you know, especially my work clothes. They're looser and things like that. I've lost, so let's talk about where I'm losing. So like I told you guys, at 3 months, I will post a picture so I can show you guys a before and after. But right now, I'll just explain. So for me, my body is, for a plus size woman, it's very proportioned, but I have a really big behind. But anyway, other than that, everything is really portioned. So I'm losing a lot, like stomach, waist area, like a whole bunch. So like I've lost a whole, I know, I've lost a whole bunch of inches at the top. So you know what that means? Who's about to be getting crop tops? Me. Yeah, crop tops, that's right. Give me about 6 more months and I'm gonna buy me a whole assorted array of crop tops. Yeah, because I'm gonna have that. It's just go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, me. Be ready for it. So anyway, so my tool is giving very much thin waist, okay? Very much thin waist. I'm super happy that I'm losing weight in the right areas because I was a brick house, all right? But I'm about to be a brick house. All right. Yeah. It's about to be real. It's about to be real. You know, like in a year, you guys are going to look at my videos. I'm going to look at my videos and I'm going to just be so shocked and proud. And that's why, you know, every video, I really don't care if it's like picture perfect. Like, I'm gonna work on editing my videos and doing better, but this is stuff that I need to do now, so that way I can have something to look back on later. I don't ever want to not know like where I came from, because this is such a big change in life. I mean, like, you're literally like, you're a new person. So everybody should have, you know, some memories of themselves, especially for motivation. So anyway, so yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. And like always, if you have any questions, drop them below. Let me know. I do my best to respond to everyone. And I've had some people message me different questions on Instagram, things like that. I mean, I respond like to everybody. I'm telling them what it is and what my experience was. Like I always say, everybody's different. Their doctor is different. Don't go off of like what I'm doing. That may not be your plan. I don't know what your plan is. So I'm just telling you what my plan is, what I can do, what I've been doing, and how I'm feeling. So anyway, y'all have a good rest of the weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. Then we'll be back at it on Monday. Bye.